Hey everyone, welcome back for another episode of Subnautica. Got a few things done since last episode. Now, last episode we finished with building the scanning room, and I have already gotten the range upgrade put in place and the speed upgrade put in place. I have not, I've done the heads-up display chip. I haven't built me a separate camera drone because I've already got two. I'm really not using them that much. And I find it interesting. I'm assuming there's going to be more upgrades because you've got room for 4, and you can only actually apply 2 of the upgrades to the scanning room itself. And now I did make a second range upgrade and try to apply it, and it made no difference. So obviously, you can't stack them. Like, I can't stack 2 speed upgrades and make it go faster than just 1. I can't stack 2 range upgrades to make it go faster than just 1, because you can see how much area it's covering right now, and that didn't change when I did a second range upgrade to it. Now, if that's something that is supposed to happen, then maybe mine's bugged again, which is not surprising as many bugs as I've come across where it crashes the game. I did notice one bug, and this may be, this is an interesting bug because first time, when we first built it, I had a whole list of things. Then I had a list of only 3 things. Now I have a list of none. So either there is absolutely nothing in range for me to detect, or maybe it's something to do with the camera drone has to be out for me to scan. But as you can see, I've got no way to do anything now. So this thing is definitely bugged still. And the devs really need to fix it, because that's such a cool thing. I was enjoying it so much. Like, I need sandstone chunks, and it tells me where they are, and I can just go there with the heads up thing, and it actually highlights everything. And you can see, it shows the camera drones at least. It just doesn't show anything on here, and I can't scan anything now. So it's definitely got a big bug with it. Now, as far as everything else, I've been doing a lot of building of supplies, getting my stuff organized. I had to do a couple more trips out, get some more silver because I was running low. I still haven't built up my storage capacity and done reorganizing with it. But I have gotten a bunch more water. And as you notice, my power output has increased. And what I ended up having to do was I went and found the other geothermal vent that's not too far from here and built 3, actually no, 2 right now, just 2 thermal reactors there, and I got them linked back, but I've got room for a 3rd one off of that same power transmitter that's sitting right there. And then I've got room for several more thermal reactors later as I need to. But right now, you can see with everything going, even the scanning room draining power, I am steadily gaining a little bit, and that's with it being daytime with my solar panel array up top, and of course the full bioreactor here, which you can see the Reginals are working great. I come back and all it's used is 1. I put another one in and I'm good for a while. I've got a nice stockpile of them going, so power is no longer really an issue thanks to those extra thermal reactors. I've also done upgrades on both the prawn suit and the Seamoth. I've got the pressure compensator on the prawn suit right now. I haven't been able to get the upgraded ones where it can go even deeper, but I was able to go ahead and get the maxed out pressure compensator, of course, on the Seamoth, so that helps a lot. But now I am in need of some more materials, especially for thermal reactors. I'm out of magnetite, which is one of the things I will need for additional thermal reactors. And, my only, the only time I have done any work with the prawn suit so far has been just a short little walk from here. When I initially built it and was just kind of testing it. I haven't really done a massive amount of work with it yet. Obviously, there's a reason, because it still is not quite the best as far as maneuverability. I don't have the jump upgrade. You see how hard it is for me to get my thrust going. We'll see if I can land on top of the moon pool here without destroying it. But I am in need of some resources. If I can even get in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So,
All systems online.
the whole concept is this is supposed to be a mobile base. The Cyclops is supposed to be able to handle your needs pretty much away from home for a while. You know, we've got it set up already with the efficiency module, and I went ahead, I've got the compensator on it. I also have almost full power with 3 power cells, and I've done a bunch more of combining power batteries to power cells. So as you can see, I have a total of 8 fully charged power cells right now, as well as a bunch of batteries. And thanks to the still suit, I've got plenty of water, and I also have, with the swim charge fins, plenty of power for my battery power tools. So I really don't need to worry about having to use the battery charger on a trip right now. I've got food for high food content plus water. I've got the bubble tree where I can get plenty of water. The still suit will help with that, and I've got plenty of storage. So I think now what I want to do is take this Cyclops, the Big Pepper, and do exactly what we talked about, is make it a mobile base, and let's go get some resources. So, hoping that I don't end up hitting an area where I have the game crash, we're going to head out to, hopefully, the mountain area and see what we can find there. Now, I've been reading some of the development stuff for Subnautica, and it seems like the devs are aware of the fact that there's a lot of optimization that still needs to be done, especially with the rendering. As you can see how slow it is rendering right here, trying to render everything, and an area that just got rendered is already being disregarded by the engine to process the next area. The devs are supposedly working on improving the rendering system and optimizing everything to make things run better. So hopefully we'll be seeing some improvements in the future that will make the game run much better for people with lower end systems that don't have, the money to put in towards a, $1,200 graphics card to get it running decently. Because I'm running a pretty nice graphics card, and it still is a rough game to run on my graphics card, whereas all my other games are running without any kind of issue similar to this. So it's definitely something that needs to be optimized, and obviously the devs are aware of that and supposed to be working on that. Now I do know one of the things, they did a preview of some upcoming changes, mainly targeted around the Cyclops, because the Cyclops is meant to be a mobile base, and apparently a lot of people haven't been really utilizing it that way, just because of the movement speed and such. So there's now going to be an upgrade where there's going to be 3 different speeds you can use the Cyclops at, and the faster it goes, the more power it consumes, of course. There's also going to be a radar function that allows you to detect large bodies coming towards you, Reapers and such, to be able to detect those moving towards you, and depending on how fast you move is how readily you're going to be detected by those creatures. So if you're moving extremely fast, you're going to get detected much quicker than if you are going at kind of like a very slow, putting along, trolling kind of speed. So they're adding in that factor that you're going to be creating more, I guess, electrical noise or, sound, vibrational noise, the faster you move through the water, which will attract the larger, more dangerous creatures to you. I didn't say anything, I don't think, about the sea moth or prawn suit starting to have that kind of effect as well. but they will have it on the Cyclops. And then also, they're going to add a shield to the Cyclops that you'll be able to turn on and off. That will help protect you a little bit better against collisions and such. And let's see, we got some stuff here. We're right next to one of the alien outposts. Unfortunately, I only have one artifact right now. And that's one thing I really am kind of getting, bothered with on this game and other games is, the contrasting that happens at night. Like the forest is a good example, because at night I can't see anything hardly. And my equipment got switched around again. Some reason my equipment keeps getting switched around on the hotkeys. But anyway, yeah, like the forest, for example, it's hard to see things at night because of the contrast, especially when, I've got a couple of lights on me trying to make it easier to see me and, make sure I'm not in the dark. I've got good lighting on my face, so it makes it hard to see some of the nighttime scenes where it's really dark outside. Fortunately, with the forest, I can turn up the contrast. Here, really haven't dug into the settings too much to try and do that, or at least find like a simple way to do that. And unidentified craft in orbit of this planet will be destroyed to prevent the blah, 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 blah. I don't understand what you said. Thank you. I can't translate it. Ah, okay. Ion crystal. Looks like something out of Minecraft, actually. Alright. Another ion crystal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Oh. This is weird. So apparently you get in the elevator and just kind of like takes you and floats you right down. Like, oh, don't even ask me what floor I want to go to. And I don't have another artifact. So, alright, well, at least it's going to, I'm assuming, take us back up where we were. Okay, so now it's daylight, so we can see a lot more easily around the place. And while the Cyclops is great for, being mobile and be able to do a lot of stuff without having to take a ton of resources with you in your inventory, it's not the best for getting around just normal stuff. And that looks kind of like a docking bay for a submarine, or, at least large submersible type thing. So let's actually go ahead and take the Cyclops and try to get in there. Alright. So I still have the those ion cell, cube things in my inventory, because I really don't know if I need to just put them back on the, on the Cyclops, or if I'm actually going to make use of them here. There's another cube, or crystal. And again, I don't have an artifact to put in here. Oh, found it. Alright, well, we bypassed the other purple artifact thing. We found this. Oh, no, don't do that. Planet is under quarantine. I'm not infected. She was clean. I swear it. One more time. You notice I was a little prehensive there. It's like, ow.
A second facility elsewhere on the planet. Evidence suggests it is located 800 meters below sea level, approximately 1 kilometer southwest of this installation.
Okay, so
Recorded to data bank.
we'd be going that direction about a kilometer and then 800 meters down. Okay, so we're heading southeast away from the facility, and you can see how bad the rendering is right there. Like, I can't even see the island right now, thanks to the rendering engine not wanting to work right. But you know, we're gonna go head over this way. It's at 800 meters down. I know that I can get to at least 900 on the Cyclops. So assuming I don't have a problem with the prawn suit not being able to go that deep, which I think at the best, at the least, it should be able to go 800. I mean, 700 meters down. You know, I should be able to at least get there and see the facility and kind of see what's going on there. But before I do that, here's a prime location to do some harvesting. All right, this is something new. I haven't seen this guy before. Ampeel. Please don't attack me. You look dangerous. Oh, yeah, you are kind of dangerous. Let's just let me scan you. Come on. Oh. Bad Ampeel. Bad. When I was trying to scan him, you notice it doesn't show my battery percentage now. Now it says self-scan F.
Performing self-scan. The bacterial infection in your system has
Okay.
progressed.
So I am infected.
And immune system.
Really, I just need a strong antibiotic. That's all it is. I just gotta find the a doctor on this planet to give me the right antibiotic. That's all I gotta do. Maybe I can find one of these alien doctors somewhere. Another modification station fragment after I already found them elsewhere. Alright, so we see there's a PDA right here, so I can grab that. And another stasis rifle fragment. It's just more titanium that I get. Alien containment fragment. That's more titanium.
It is your primary directive to swim closer
No.
to the beautiful creature.
At least I got my knife out this time.
Swim closer.
What?
Closer to the
No! I don't want to listen to you. I'm going to run out of oxygen just trying to get away from these guys. Now, I have to admit, that's got a cool effect to it, even when you're having to run at a lower resolution, a lower texturing quality. It's just got a really good look to it for that. So, I do have to give kudos on the devs for making it look so good. But still runs bad and is a problem when your game crashes and completely wipes the save file. Still can't forgive them for that thing. That was just such a worrisome moment, so stressful that I felt like I lost all of my work for the whole season so far at that point. I just can't get past that part. That definitely needs to be fixed. But, I'm not seeing... Oh, there's another vent. Now, I'm sure there's probably some other vents around here. But it's a kilometer away. From there, we're probably half that distance. And it looks like we're starting to get close to where the Aurora is. And of course, the whole point of this was to go and take the Cyclops out as a mobile base, get supplies, you know, stockpile stuff, which I'm doing a great job with lithium right now. But, you know, that's what the whole point of this was, to kind of just go explore a bit and put the Cyclops truly through its paces and make use of it as a mobile base. And we're doing that. So I'm going to keep doing some exploring. I'm going to stay out and mobile in the Cyclops for all the way up to the next episode. I want to just keep exploring with it and try to push it to a point where it, you know, it's getting to a point where I need to go back because my power cells are running low and I'm getting to where I don't have enough. I might not have enough power to get back successfully. So, you know, I want to keep that kind of thing going. I really want to push to just get out there and stay going and looking around and exploring, you know, through here, especially if we can find the next alien containment site, whatever it is. But, you know, I think that's going to be it for today. I am going to do some more exploring, like I said, in off-screen time, getting everything ready for the next episode. Maybe we'll have an update by next episode with the new shields and everything for the Cyclops, which would be really cool if they just added it to it and we got to go ahead and play with them. But I don't know when that's coming out. That's just a, you know, they did a preview of upcoming update with some of the Cyclops additions they're doing. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Feel free to leave comments. You know, make sure if you liked the episode, you enjoyed it, hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up with my content. Check out the rest of my Subnautica playlist. Check out my other game playlist. You know, just follow along on the channel and be part of, you know, what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to keep up 5 days a week of posting and doing a lot of different games. And I'm really enjoying what I'm getting to do with the games, getting to try all these different games and getting to learn more about the editing and all that, the process. So I'm having fun. I'm hoping you're having fun watching the videos. But once again, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to, you know, keep up with the channel. Check back tomorrow for another video on another game. And I will see you guys next time.